Hi there, Catherine from New England Surrogacy. Today's question comes from a prospective surrogate, and what she wants to know is if it's okay to add a time limit beyond which the intended parents agreed not to request a termination. Meaning, at some point in the pregnancy, say at 20 weeks, the intended parents will not make a request for pregnancy termination after that time frame. So, obviously, we want these decisions to be made as early in the pregnancy as possible for the sake of the gestational carrier, for the sake of the intended parents, and also for the sake of the fetus. But the reality is that some fetal abnormalities are not found until later in the pregnancy. So let's say you put a time limit in there of 20 weeks. Well, your fetal anatomy ultrasound is going to be scheduled somewhere around 20 weeks. So let's say you have it at exactly 20 weeks. You go in for your fetal abnormality ultrasound. Problem is found, you're referred to a high-risk doctor, can't get in with the high-risk doctor for another couple of weeks. And so now you're at a point where you're 22 weeks when you're getting the information that you need in order to make decisions about this pregnancy. And even getting into the high-risk doctor is not always enough, because sometimes you might need an amniocentesis or other testing that's done. And of course, it takes time for those results to come back. So that can easily push into like 23 weeks. So you can see from this example why a time deadline of 20 weeks wouldn't make sense in that circumstance. So my recommendation, and this is with my lawyer hat on, is generally to avoid specific time frames, but make sure that everybody understands that, of course, sooner is better when making these kinds of very difficult decisions. Okay? So that's our question for this week. Talk to you soon. Bye.